Good evening, everyone. I have some more downloads for you, and we'll pull some messages from my stacks that I have. And I took pictures last night, so I'll be posting those to the community board. First, we'll say a little prayer. Birds are about to go to sleep, so they're all chirping really loud. Father, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, the highest white light, Archangel Michael, and other high-vibing spiritual beings that protect me and my family. Please keep all evil, negative energy, spells, hexes, curses, black magic away from me and the innocent. Anything sent towards me, my family, or the innocent, or this video, I rebuke it immediately and send it right back to where it came from. Please help me pull the messages that go with these downloads and the pictures that I took last night, and give me any other messages that you would like me to say during this video. I thank you for everything you do for me and my family. I love all of you, and thank you for my beautiful gifts. Amen. Okay. All right. These downloads are a little bit different, but just kind of roll with it. And then, like I said, we'll pull from the messages. I did, I probably added like 30 more today. I mean, they've been having me add them, like the piles are getting bigger and bigger. I'm gonna have to start a 6th pile soon. But, okay. I see some, like this, I'll see a lot of things first, and then I'll hear the rest of the story usually in my head. Or the spirit team will tell me the rest of the story, and I'll hear it in my head. So I seen a family on a beach, on a lake. It was a mom and dad, and there was a baby girl. There was an older boy and a girl, but they were under the age of 10. They were picnicking, laughing, having fun. The mom had red hair. The dad had brown hair. And then I heard Argentina. Not Argentina, but Argentina. That's what I heard. Then I heard firefighter. And then I heard bologna sandwiches. And then I heard Doritos. And then someone said, one of my most fondest memories. Don't be sad, I'm with you every day. Think of the great memories we had together. Our souls will be together again one day. I love you so much. And then I heard Ryan and Mac. And they had me spell Ryan, R-I-A-N. And then they had me spell Mac, M-A-C. Okay, the next one is, I saw Dad holding his little girl while she fed a giraffe. And then I heard the name Bobby. And then I saw a father teaching his little girl how to drive. Well, she was a teenager, but he said little girl. Then he said, I watched her go to prom. You were so beautiful. I didn't make it to your wedding in person, but I'll be there in spirit, walking you down the aisle. I love you so much. You were the best thing I ever did in my life. I'm so proud of you. Then I heard Jenny. I'm always with you. I am now part of your spirit team. Hope you enjoy the pictures. I hear you when you talk to me. I'm always listening. Love, Papa. And then he had me write these down. Tutti Frutti, Bedazzled, Meet the Browns, and Lionel Richie. And then I heard a horn on a cruise ship. I saw mom and dad waving to his daughter, and I heard the grandma tell the kid, they'll be back, sweetie. They're just going on vacation. But the little girl never saw her father again. And I heard, I'm so sorry, I never came back. I know it hurts I know it hurt. I never meant to. leave you for good. Then I heard the name Leanne. Every day I'm right here with you. When you're happy, when you're sad, when you're laughing or crying, I hear you talk to me. Yes, I hear you. Then they have me write these down. Wine glasses, monkey bread, pitch black, overzealous, Macaulay Culkin. Then he said, please forgive me. Do not carry that heaviness around in your heart. Let it go, baby. We will meet again, spirit, I promise. Enjoy your life. It doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Love, Daddy. And then I seen a car show, and I heard 1950s cars. They look like 1950s cars, but I'm not a car person, so they said 1950s cars. And I heard the engines revving up. And someone said black Chevrolet, and I heard the name Michael and Patty Cake. And then he said limbo, exhaust, clutch. I love you, can't wait to be with you in spirit, baby. You know I'm a man, a few words. Enjoy pictures. And then what's pretty interesting is while I take my pictures now, as I'm snapping the pictures, it's still shots. So it goes over, like, there's an orb of light, which I've showed on my shorts what the orb of light looks like. And then I'll snap pictures and they're stills. So I think it takes it over, like, was it 5 seconds or something like that, Spirit? 5 or 6 seconds, something like that. So as it's taking the still, it's going, it's like reading the picture, I'll see images pop up before it's even before the picture's even taken. So I'll see people's faces, and I'll see animals' faces, and I'll see a bunch of different things. And what's crazy is what I see isn't even what's on the picture. So I see something that's not even what the picture looks like. It's crazy. It's hard to explain. But they wanted me to write this down. I was taking the pictures last night, and they said, write what you see down. So I did. So I saw a man. I want to say he was probably in his 20s, brown hair, and he was wearing a baseball cap. Just a baseball hat, kind of down a little bit over his face. Not completely, but kind of right here. And then I heard the song. The song was playing in my head. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. That song. That was playing in my head. And it's not Christmas, so it was, they were singing it to me for a reason, so that's for somebody. Then I saw a bunch of different dogs, one after another, different dogs on these pictures last night. And even on the actual pictures, there's a bunch of dogs' faces on there too. Then I heard Benji, S'more, Toto, and then one of them looked like a gremlin. One of the animals I seen looked like a gremlin. That's how I can explain it. It was a gremlin. Then I heard Passover and Archie. So. Next one is I saw 2 teenagers. They're probably their late teens, maybe 18, 19 years old, something like that. There's a male and a female. They were lost in a corn maze, and I heard the name Diana. They were kissing. She was wearing a purple dress, and he was wearing a ball cap. This download was from tonight, so they said he was a baseball player. Not he was wearing a ball cap, sorry. He was a baseball player, they said. Then I heard a woman say, I'll never love again. He was the love of my life. And I heard a woman say, I miss you so much. And then a man said, tell her I hear her. I don't want her to be sad for me anymore. I'm here with her. I watch over her. It's okay to not mourn me anymore. It's okay to be happy again. You will see me again. And then he said rainbows, Johnny Rockets, frying pans, and leather jacket. You don't have to hold on to me anymore. It's okay to let go. I need to cross over, and I'll still be watching over you when I do. When it's your time to go, I'll be there waiting for you. I promise. I pinky promise. And that's it. That's all the actual like stories they gave me, like downloads. I call them stories, but they're downloads. Anything you want me to add, Spirit? They just want me to keep telling everybody, look at all the pictures. I said it on one of my shorts. I know there's a lot of pictures on there. There's a lot, and there's going to be a lot more where that came from. Some people might be able to see a bunch of different things in them if you're kind of like I am. But if you're not, the pictures that are for you, you'll see what you're meant to see in them. If you don't see anything in something, then that means those pictures aren't for you. Like I said before, I'm taking pictures for a collective of people. So unless I specifically take a picture I call on your name and your spirit team, then I know those are specifically for you. But it's hard for me to do that when I'm getting all these different downloads for a collective of people. So you gotta look through all the pictures. I mean, yeah. And like I said, if you, I mean, it's pretty cool. They're coming to me to get their picture taken, and you know, they've been lining up for months now. Like, I've seen them in one of my meditations where there was just thousands of people, and I was like, who are all these people? And they said they're waiting to get their picture taken. So definitely, if these downloads resonate with you, definitely if you're coming across this video, you'll have pictures on there. I promise you will. So you just need to look at all of them. And don't just get discouraged if, say, you come across this video first and you go look at the pictures from this video and you don't see nothing. That's why they keep telling me to tell everybody, look at all of the pictures. You know, you don't have to do it all in one night, but, you know, take some time and go through them when you get a chance. Like, I really hope you see what you're supposed to see. I will start soon. I will start doing individual pictures for people, and my spirit team don't want me doing that yet, but they said I can say that I will be doing individual pictures when the time comes. I will let people know when I'm going to do it. And of course, you know, it'll be like a read, you get a reading with someone. That's how this is going to be. Like, I'll get pictures, and then I'll probably have a few messages they give me while I'm taking the pictures. But I can do individual pictures for people. I have done it before, and I will do it when my spirit team tells me the time is right. So I just want to put that out there that I will do that. Okay. Which ones would you like me to start with first? They said 5. And of course, with these messages, just take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Because as you can see, I got 5 stacks of these. So there's a lot of different messages in them, okay? And of course, too, I've said this in my previous messages, like, The Spirit had me put something out saying this, but I'll say it again. The longer that someone's been, I guess you want to say, deceased in the spirit world, the brighter and more clear the pictures are. The less time they've been over there, the more dull they are, and they don't have, the same amount of, I don't know if you want to call it power or energy, that's someone who's been there the longest. That's why I tell people to not just look at the white part, not just look at the orb, but look, like, it'll be like an orb. Say this is an orb, the face will be like right next to it in the gray part. And sometimes you gotta turn your phone like this and like this, because there's they're kind of, they're spirits, so they don't take a picture like we do. And this ain't just pictures of human beings and animals. Like, I do get a lot of dogs and animals that come through, cats, dogs, and stuff like that. I get a lot of humans that come through, but I also get a lot of supernatural creatures as well that get their picture taken. So you can check out some of those videos where I'm actually talking about these supernatural creatures. There's actual pictures of them on there. I think everybody can see the supernatural creatures, most likely, right, Spirit? They said yeah. But if your mind is open and you're, use your intuition and you're, gifted, or you're a medium and stuff like that, you'll see a lot of what I see in there. But they said I still am the one that sees the most because they're mine. I'd put all my pictures on there, but I try to put the ones, well, actually I do put the ones when Spirit tells me to put them on there. That's the ones I put on there. Even if, like, I go, I don't know, it's kind of light color, I don't know if they'll be able to see it, they said put it on there. So every picture that you see that's on there, Spirit tells me to put it on there. Every single one of them. I don't put nothing on there that they don't okay first. Everything I do goes through them and they okay it first. Everything. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Father, please give me the messages that go with these downloads and pictures. Thank you. Flew too close to the sun. Somewhere over the rainbow bridge. Fairies, look at that. I'm just talking about supernatural creatures. Fairies. I do have pictures of fairies. They're on there. Firecracker, firecracker, boom, boom, boom. The reset button on the Nintendo. Like I said, they had me write all these down, so this is for someone. I remember when I was a kid, my brothers and I guess, all my generation had Nintendos and had siblings. They would hold the reset button while someone was playing the game, and then they'd run off and reset the Nintendo, and they used to get mad and fight over that. So David, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Male. Broken, Flight, Shorty, a large circular spaceship over the ocean next to the beach, crystal clear water. I've seen spaceships with my actual eyes. I've seen them. And I have pictures of aliens too. That's on there, on the community board. All my pictures are on the community board, just so you know. But yeah, I've actually seen, I actually have video of spaceships. I've actually seen them multiple times with my eyeballs. And I have pictures. And I've seen them in my dreams too. Ovalton Beach. Iraq war veteran. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Up and down the bunny trail, hippy happy. Granola bar. Lulu. Clown. Harley motorcycle tattoo. Benchmarked. Tiger's eye. Secret admirer. Dirty dancing. Babadook. Judicial system. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Crimes against humanity. I saw a cowboy belt with a buckle that had a silver horse on it. Wilma. Blended family. In some of my videos, you'll actually see the orbs, you know, flying around too. It's pretty cool. Spirit, please give me the messages that you want the collective to hear that go with these downloads and pictures, or you just want some people to hear. Stick together. Zimbabwe. Alien. I literally was just on my aliens. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And different supernatural beings. They just said you like that? Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen a bride walking down the aisle. The groom passes out as she makes her way down to him. Blue car. BMW. Bad lifestyle choices. Eastern Star. Playboy model. You came, you saw, you conquered. Sure did. Cub Scout. Claws. Archie. Out of sight, out of mind. Woman in a red dress dancing in the club to techno music. She had blonde hair. When you see me read these off, they actually will show me these in my meditation. So I'll write them down. That's somebody. Ginger. Lumeria. That's an actual place. Lumeria. Franklin. Dark Witch. And look at this. Right next to each other. Dark Witch and Warlock. Sal. Valerie. Powell. Powell. Sometimes I run out of cards, so I have to write them on the back, but they tell me if they want me to do front or back, so they just said do this one. Australia. Royal Blue. Holy. Blinded by the Light. Blinded by the light. It's going to end badly. Stop. They just said, say the name Hershaw. And then the next name is Shelley. So I heard Hershaw, and then there's Shelley. So Pinch. House is surrounded by iron gates. Arkansas. Fran. New York. Teresa. Jess. Gatorade. Gatorade. Flexing with someone else's money. Robbins. Simmers. One Trick Pony. Supreme Justice. Older woman, dark hair, a murderer. Tyson. Cosmic royalty comes from the stars. Let me shuffle. Here. Alana. Jonesing for crack and meth. Supernatural. Cosmic Warrior. American Beauty. Wrecking Ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. I said one more and we'll go to one. Zeke. And they said that's it. Go to number one. I never was so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you once. All you ever did was wreck me. You wrecked me. I never meant to start a war. I'm ready. And so who's it was? Mm-hmm. was a beautiful day today. The sun was shining. It was warm. Summer's here. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, it's beautiful, Spirit said. They said like you, Heather. Beautiful like you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you too. I think you're beautiful as well. Alright. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Father. Here. Isaac. Capricorn. Smokes weed and drinks alcohol every day. And then the other side is stinks / body odor from all the black magic rotting on their souls. Jeez. Amaya. Pumpkin Patch. Amanda. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Shuffle. Sorry, these are getting thick. It takes me a minute to shuffle these. Keebler. New York. Red pants. Your mother involved. Frowny face. Home broken into and stolen from. Cameras placed. Pieces of shits. If you like what you saw, show. Braids. Gary. Clever. Logan. Chicken noodle soup. Tulips. Claustrophobic. Archangel Michael. Leatherhead. Groundhog Day. 5592175. Simon. Saw a dark-haired man reading out of Satan's book, speaking Latin, was holding a gold handgun. Archives. Emotional turmoil. Jacob. Easy lay. Gold digger. Collard greens. I saw a mom reading a bedtime story to son. It was Scooby-Doo blankets. Heard tea time and heard the name Josh and Rebecca. Lollygagging around. Just because it glitters and shines don't mean it's diamonds and gold. That's came out a few times. So is this one stalking? Black magic. Rapes and kills for fun. Initials ADLJ. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Dad is very sick. Rainbows. Celebrities. Arch nemesis. The ancestors said yes, they do have shit on you. I think we're alone now. George. Chris. Turnip greens. We got collards and turnips. Donnell. Camping. Gaia. Miami. Pittsburgh. Money laundering. Losing spiritual gifts. Lulu. Sheila. June. Zoe. Frank. Corey. Wood stove. And puppet master. Withdrawal. Brian. Roly Poly. Jesse. Titanium. Batman and Robin. 39. 34. Ages, Spirit said. White dude, dark beard and hair, baseball cap, red shirt, white letters, sitting in a car in a parking lot, smoking a J. So that's it. They want me to go to 2. Spirit want me to say yes, they will have me put names in a couple times if it needs it. If it's important. So if I pull a name twice, then obviously it's important. They wanted me to say that, so for whoever that is for. Lakefront house. Min Pin. Karaoke. Kid on a big wheel, pants hanging off of him. He was a little boy, about 5 to 7 years old. Microscope, Steven, Last Dance, Cockapoo. Told you I got a bunch of animals. I seen a bunch of dogs yesterday. Melissa, Bank Robber, Pete, Hexes and Curses, Licking Your Wounds, Girl with Straight Long Blonde Hair, Older Woman, Dark Hair, Drugs Kids, He Wears Wigs and Heels, aka Preacher Man, Identity Theft, Cruise Control, M, Magician, Pyramids, Rider, Orange is the New Black, smiley face, Benji. I heard that last night when I was taking those pictures. Target Acquired, Virginia Beach, COVID-19, North, South, East, West tattoo, Body Bags, D and J, well, D initial, J initial, 6, Kiara, Crooked Cops, Reading Rainbow, 37 years old, supposed to be 36. Tights, Donato's Pizza, Casey, O, 111 Charger Avenue. A group of girls walked away from someone so they could talk behind their friend's back. A lot of that shit going around. Secrets are being exposed. Jill. Selenite crystal. So that's it. One, 3. They wanted me to grab this J, somebody's initial. They said take this one. Friends doing death rituals. Moon cycles is your last dance. Keeper of the stars. You just don't learn. God is here. I mean, I don't really know how else to say this. They wanted me to say it again. Everything that has been done to me has been going on behind my back for all these years. I know about. I know everything. And God is going to make sure that I'm taken care of. So, I really don't know what else to say. I don't know how many times I got to pull these cards. Well, Spirit is saying, I don't know how many times they got to pull these cards for you to understand that I know everything. And you still can't even tell me the truth. I know you watch these videos. Everybody that's been involved in this shit storm, I know you watch these videos. Obviously, I'm psychic. Obviously, I'm a medium. You know that. Like, I don't know what else I gotta say. I don't know what else I gotta say. Spirit wanted me to say that. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Father. Right here. Wisconsin. Sue. They said someone's about to get their asses sued. White. 1985. Christopher. Tricycle. Cats. Air. Sign. Earth. Sign. I did pull Capricorn. White Suburban. May. They said the month of May. Very important. The numbers don't lie. Puppet Master. Initials DJE. Chandelier or Shandy. Looks down on others. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Megan. Ruth. Cheryl. Antiques collector. Merry-go-round. What is this? Oh. Huh. Looks like 3-3. Coco. Maracas. Heartbreak. Sunshine with a rainbow and a leprechaun. Car accident. I actually was watering my garden today and seen multiple rainbows as I'm watering my garden in different spots in the yard. The whole family, except for a couple, are frauds. Dachshund, German Shepherd. And what's funny about pulling this is there's an actual German Shepherd on the pictures last night. I seen it. Clock Tower, 212. Blonde hair, teenage boy pushing brunette, short haired teenage girl on a tire swing, hanging from tree, 1950s, and I heard the name Pearl. Master Mason. We got Eastern Star and Masons. Jacob, Tim, Zach, Fresh Fruit Stand, Ruth, For the Love of Money, Virgo, Dorothy, James, and Micah. Pedophiles who auctioned off their kids. That you didn't think anyone would ever find out about. Margaret. Stark. Oh, sorry. Shark, not Stark. Young, Dumb, and Broke. Monkey. Didn't we have monkey bread in one of my downloads? I think we did. Morticia. Thunder, Rampage, and Toxic Couple, LMDSE, Cliffhanger, Incapable of Loving Anyone, Sovereignty, Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield, Michigan Again, Cash Cow, Jennifer, Joe, Bob, Blue House, Creamsicle, Tootsie, Bert, Elevated Endgame, and Cursed Lineage. Jolene, Rowan, Billy, Moon Cycles, Danny, Archangel Metatron. They said that came out specifically together. Look up Archangel Metatron and what he does. Balloon Animals, Cold Case, Joel, Flickering Lights, Embezzlement. Do number 4 and then we're done. So take this one, New Moon. Just gotta keep going. Hot air balloon ride. 2008. Bigsby Coffee. Parasite. Hokey. Dogs. Took a lot of pictures of dogs last night. 25 years old, should have been this year. Pops. Puppies. Ballpark. Red. Panda. Crime Stoppers. 59. 1993. Blow Pops. Fools Rush In. Whose bed have your boots been under? Alex. Richard. Surfing. Forged in Stone. Tulips. Rotten to the Core. Jealous of Daughter. 29 years old, supposed to be. Body Double / Arch Nemesis. Roly Poly. Female. Bobby. Liar. Fake Adoption. 21 years old, supposed to be. Austin. Hostage. Snickerdoodle. Massacre. Dalmatian. Corgi. Repercussions. They said for everything you all have done. Pillhead. Bianca. Devil Slay Bitch. Stockpile. Bob Again. Garfield. Souvenir Starfish. Veronica. Dirt Bike. Dark Web. Truck with beats, big tires stick out further than the truck. Kidney stones. Penis discharge. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? And there's the song, Time Marches On. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes. Everything changes. Star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes. Everything changes. From the top. Karma, ADLJMOSRF, initials. Shocking true stories. Slithering snakes. Tubular. She has a shield of protection. That's why your bullshit dark magic don't work. Danielle. Mitchell. Crawl. Samson. Happy family looking at rainbow. So rainbows are pretty significant. I've seen a bunch of rainbows, and rainbows are coming out all over. Little Rock, Arkansas. Molestation. DuckTales. Chucky. John. Paul. Hartford. Lyle. Busta. Drew. A man eating a huge plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Sex tape. Campfire. Girlfriends sitting around tasting s'mores. TT. Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear. And I owe it all to you, Dirty Dancing. Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Keep going. Yes, I swear. Jim. It's the truth. Unicycle. And I owe it all to you. 2007. Civil War battle musket gun. Politician. Aloha. Volvo. Hummer. Corvette. A beetle or a bug. So that's it. So definitely take a look at all my pictures on there, please. And I hope you enjoy them. Like I said, if you don't see anything, moving on to the next one, and that means they're not for you. Unless it's like the fairies and stuff, you know. You might be able to see those if you're really looking for them. Actually, they're pretty bright, so you would be able to see them. But, yeah. Anything you want to add, Spirit? They said, nope, that's it. Okay. Have a good night, everyone, or morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this.